Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. Today I wanted to share my favorites for the month of February and January since I didn't get to do a favorites video for January. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Okay, so the first product that I have been so obsessed with ever since I received this, that has been the Tati Blendiful. I love this so much. So much that I got a backup. I ordered it right away. As soon as I first tried this, I knew that I was obsessed. I love this. It's amazing. So here is what mine currently looks like. I have used this today for my foundation, my concealer, my powder, pretty much everything, my cream contour. And I find that if I use the same little corner for my foundation, my concealer, and my cream contour, it all just blends a little bit more seamlessly and effortlessly, and I really like it. Now I have washed mine by hand several times and it looks amazing. It hasn't torn. I haven't had any issues with mine, thank goodness. And I also love the little mini Blendiful for baking under the eyes, for touching up just that T-zone if you get a little bit shiny. And I cannot get enough. I can't say anything better. I do have a video using the Blendiful, so I will go ahead and link that video somewhere above or down below, and so you guys can definitely check that out. But I highly recommend these. These are amazing and I'm obsessed. Okay, the next thing that I have been obsessed with is by Fenty, and this is the Hydrating Primer. I have used this non-stop since I've gotten it. I've had it for about maybe 2 months and I am obsessed. I cannot put this down. This does such a great job of like hydrating the skin, making the makeup look smoother. I just love it. It smells amazing. It just feels amazing, and I love the way makeup wears over top of this primer. I highly recommend it. I also think that if you have oily skin and you're afraid to try a hydrating primer, I think this one isn't overly hydrating. It's just the right amount of hydration, and I still think that you might be able to get away with using this. So I have used this so many times and I feel like I still have such a large amount of product left, so I'm very grateful for that. Okay, for foundation, I have been loving the Wet n Wild Photofocus Dewy foundation. I have also talked about this before, and I think I've demoed it on my channel as well. There's something flying. I love this so much. I love the coverage. I love the finish. I love the longevity of the wear. I love the shades. I love the smell. I love the applicator. I love everything about this. This has definitely, there's like something on me here. Sorry. But this has definitely taken over all of my high-end foundations. I love the price point is perfect. I think it's like $5 or $6, and I have almost like every shade that I could possibly be, just in case I am ever too fair or too dark. I'm covered. I'm good. So moving on to the YSL Touch Eclat All-in-One Glow. I love this so much it hurts because it is so expensive, but I love this just for like an everyday use. I love to slap it on with my hands, with my fingers, or with a sponge and call it a day. So the good thing about this is it's like an all-in-one. Like it's your sunscreen, it evens out your skin tone, it gives you hydration, it leaves you with a nice glow, and you're done. And there are so many days where I just do that and I'm so obsessed. I love the way it smells. I love the packaging. It's perfect for travel, or like if you're by the pool, or if you're just like running an errand. I think this is so beautiful. The shade that I am in is BD50 for reference, and this does have SPF 23, and it says fresh dewy makeup, natural medium coverage, long lasting hydration, and it is oil free. So again, this is a little bit pricier, but I have found something similar from the drugstore, and that is by Covergirl, and that is the Clean Fresh Skin Milk Nourishing Foundation. These are also very amazing. I have the shades medium tan and tan, and I like to mix them or use, you know, whichever, if I'm a little bit more fair or if I'm a little bit tanner, or I just mix them like I said. But I really do like these. I feel like they are very comparable to the YSL, except it's not as luxurious and it's not as like bomb. I don't know how to say it. It's like, it's very luxurious. This is like a very luxurious product. It's definitely a splurge and I'm obsessed, but these come very close. So these, only problem is they don't have SPF, which is okay, but they are vegan and cruelty free, and these claim to blur imperfections, even out the skin tone, sheer buildable coverage, instant and all-day hydration. And I love the finish of this foundation, and it is very long wearing because like the YSL foundation or the YSL product, I do just slap this on with my fingers or like a stippling brush and I'm like good to go. I noticed that neither one of them crease on my face. They are just amazing, and these are definitely more affordable. I think these are like in the $10 to $15 range, and the YSL is in the $50 to $60 range, I think, or maybe $40. I can't remember, but nevertheless, it is much more affordable. So if you're looking for an everyday foundation with hydration and decent amount of like coverage as far as evening out the skin tone, I would highly suggest this one. Okay, so moving on to highlighters, I have the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter, and this is in Daybreak Glimmer. I am not a huge fan of Revlon, to be honest. I've never really have been. They don't really have any products that wow me or that I'm gravitated towards or that I use on a daily basis, but this highlighter, I must say, they definitely blew it out of the park with this one. This highlighter is stunning. The formula is as good as a high-end highlighter. It's very buttery, very smooth. It gives you a very wet finish to the skin, which is what I love personally, and it's just amazing. I love, love, love the formula of these. They are so beautiful. So that is what the highlight looks like. It is very blinding. You can definitely build it up or you can just kind of soften it down, but it's just your preference. I personally just love to use it with the wet brush and just go in on the cheeks, and I'm obsessed. And for a drugstore highlight, I think this is like maybe like the third best drugstore highlight, with Wet n Wild being like high up there with those loose highlighters. Those are bomb, and then the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters are bomb, and then this one comes in very close to number 1 and number 2. I don't know yet. I still have to kind of figure it out. They only have 2 shades of these, which is not really that cool, but if they can expand the shade range, that would be amazing. So here's the deeper one that I got for Michaela, so she can wear this one. And then here's the lighter one. So let me swatch the deeper one. This, oh god, I just stuck my nail in it. Dang it. So the deeper one is definitely more of like a bronzy golden highlight, whereas the lighter one is more of like a soft champagne gold highlight. But nevertheless, these are beautiful, and I think these are like $8 or $10 at the drugstore. Sticking with the theme of highlighters, here is the Benefit highlighter in the shade Cookie. I am so happy that they decided to take this out of a palette and give it a single, because I hated carrying around that big bulky palette with like 2 bronzers and 2 blushes and the highlighter. This is just way more practical for me because I'm obsessed with this highlighter. I wish it was a little bit deeper in tone, but unfortunately it's not, but it is still beautiful. I still make it work. You literally just need a tiny amount of this highlighter because it is so metallic and it is so blinding, but I love this highlighter. It is so beautiful. When I am not as tan or when I'm just a lot lighter than what I am right now, I love wearing this highlighter. It is so stunning. It's buttery and smooth and creamy and pigmented, and it's just everything I could ever ask for in a highlighter. I hope that they come out in more shades like the Revlon, because this is, I think they have like 2 shades of their highlighters. The other one is too pink and this one is a little bit too light, but nevertheless I make this work because it is that good. Okay, so I wanted to give a little quick shout out to the Fenty Beauty eyeliner. Actually, it's called the Flyliner in the shade Cause I'm Black. This is a long wear liquid eyeliner, and this has been my favorite eyeliner so far. This is the best eyeliner I've ever tried, and I've tried so many eyeliners. I love this one so much. The tip is very precise, but it's also not so dense, like to the point where you can't really work with it. The shade of black is highly pigmented. It definitely is long wearing. I mean, it is beautiful. It doesn't budge, it doesn't smear, and I am just so obsessed. Shout out to this one. This is definitely taking the cake for me, and I use it anytime I'm wearing eyeliner. I use this one. Okay, so moving on to lips, I have this lipstick by Morphe in the shade Commit, and this is one of their mega matte lipsticks. I feel like these are so underrated, and no one ever really talks about these, but these are so good. Of course, it's just a typical brown nude that I love, but the formula is amazing. It is very matte, but I don't find it to be very drying. It's just very long wearing, very pigmented, and it's just beautiful. I love it so much. I'm wearing that today, and I'm wearing the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Sweet Mouth over top, which I'm also obsessed with. I got this in like a holiday kit, and when I went to go buy the full size when they launched in store, they were sold out, but I love it. It's like a pinky, glossy nude shade. It's been my go-to. I love it so much. I'm obsessed. Okay, next I have the Glow Recipe Lip Pop. This is so amazing. This is like a lip balm and an exfoliator all in one, and it also gives your lips a nice pinky little tint, and I'm obsessed. I'm like almost out of this. This is so moisturizing, and it smells just like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. The packaging is so cute, and I love it. It's in my purse, and I use it every day. And it does give your lips, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it gives your lips like the slightest pink tint, which just makes my lips like feel a little bit more alive and awake, as opposed to like dull and like dry. So not cute. Another lip balm that I have been loving is by Fenty. This is the Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm in the shade Hint Hint. This is just stunning. First of all, the packaging is to die for. I'm a sucker for packaging. I love the applicator of this lip balm. It's so nice when you don't have to like dip your finger in a balm or worry about the like lip balm falling and breaking off. This is just such a good formula. It leaves your lips looking like you've applied lip gloss, but you really haven't. It's just so moisturizing, and just it feels so good, so luxurious. I love this. This is also in my purse because I just wear lip balms like all the time, every day. I'm obsessed. Ugh, and it smells so good. All right, I have one skincare item that I have been loving. That is by Summer Fridays, and that is the CC Me Brighten Serum. I love this serum. It smells so good, and I wear this morning and night. I love the way it makes your skin look. It sets into your skin very nicely, but it leaves your skin looking very illuminated. Not glittery, not shiny, just like glass skin. I cannot explain it. It's such a beautiful serum. I love it so much. And this is just going to brighten and illuminate your skin and just help those dark spots, which I have on my cheeks. And it's just such a luxurious serum. I'm obsessed. It is on the pricey side, but if you are looking for a serum, this is a very, very good serum. I love it. This is how your skin will look like for hours. It's amazing. Alright, next I have some scrunchies, and these are by a brand called Slip. These are so amazing. I have been so obsessed with these. I have 3 different sizes. I have the large, I have a medium, and I have a few of the skinnies, which I like to use on Cash's hair because his hair is just, if you put a hair tie in that fro, you can kiss that hair tie goodbye because you have to cut it out. His fro is ferocious. So I like using these on him because they don't rip his hair out, and they're just very, very nice. And these just make more of a statement if you want to put like a high pony up. These are so nice. They don't crease your hair, they don't pull your hair out, and they're just luxurious. Like, I will never use a different scrunchie ever again. These are bomb. Okay, I also wanted to share this shampoo and conditioner that I picked up from Sephora about maybe around the holidays, this, or maybe in January, I can't remember, but I've been using this ever since I bought it. These are amazing. These are so hydrating. They're moisturizing. They leave your hair looking so smooth and luxurious. And the best part is, like, the smell is amazing. It smells just like their signature scent. You only need a small amount of product to really get a good lather with the shampoo, and same thing with the conditioner. You just need a small dollop and it really does a great job of moisturizing your hair. I'm the type of girl that likes to take a hair mask and use that in place of conditioner, but I find that with this conditioner I can just use a small amount and it really feels like I've put on a hair mask and left it on for 10-20 minutes because they are so moisturizing. The shampoo is also amazing. It does a good lather, it does a good cleanse, and it doesn't dry out your scalp or leave it feeling very like tight. So I love these. If you can only get one, because I got mine in a set and they came with the body spray as well, and I think it was like a $45 set, but these individually are $25. If you can only get one, I would highly recommend the conditioner just because it's just so amazing, so luxurious, and your hair smells like the signature scent for hours after you've bathed or showered, and I love it. Okay. Last but certainly not least, this is the Flowerbomb by Viktor and Rolf. This is the dry body oil. This is their signature scent, Flowerbomb, and this body oil is amazing. I will never use lotion again for a while, at least until this runs out, because this is expensive, but I like to use this after I have taken a bath or a shower and my skin is just still a little bit wet. It's not completely dry. I like to mist my body with a few sprays and just really work that in. And the water from the bath or shower really helps blend it out and helps it like get really into the skin, and it leaves your skin feeling so just hydrated and luxurious and soft and smooth. And the best part is that signature scent is, it's there for like hours and hours and hours. I love it. I've been using this for like 2 months now maybe, and you can see I still have a ton of product left, so I will be sad when this runs out, and I hope it never does. I wish it never did, but of course it will. But I will definitely be repurchasing this. If you can pick up one thing from this haul, I would say check this body oil out. It's amazing. It's quick and easy, and you are just instantly like hydrated and glossy and glowy, and like you smell amazing. It's the best. I love it. And that concludes my beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be sure to leave everything that I discussed in this video down below, and if you guys have any questions, please be sure to leave those down below, and please be sure to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye guys!